definitely need to fix that. That needs to absolutely get fixed in the settings, because that cannot keep happening on live streams. For those of you that weren't just paying attention, we need to edit that. It sometimes glitches when it needs to go to the next week. Especially while there's a player upgrade, and especially if there's a double player upgrade, where there's issues with it wanting to load. It will have issues with it. So, just trying to make sure everything's good on the live stream. I don't like double checking all this stuff. Alright. Should be Gucci. Now I can actually upgrade the players that needed attention. What's Rogers overall right now? He is an 86. Okay. Darnell Savage is back. He had a full week to heal up. Awesome. Yearly awards. Absolutely got stiffed on that. That's atrocious. I disagree with that so much. Offensive player of the year. What? Oh, this is AFC, okay. Offensive player of the year. Rogers, okay. Defense. Zardarius Smith. Jair was in second. Offensive rookie. Jefferson was not on that list. Defensive rookie. Simmons was in there at 6. Best QB. Best running back. Really? Aaron Jones wasn't up there. DB. Agree with that. Best kicker. Awesome. Got some upgrades to do. Oh my goodness. We got some upgrades to do. I just want pure dominance. That's the only thing I want. I want an absolute pure dominance performance. We actually played these guys earlier in the year too. We beat the Colts earlier in the year.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Indianapolis Colts taking on the
we're in
champions, the
49ers Stadium. No, we're in Tampa Bay, sorry.
And the decision to come
trying to look at the stadium.
5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
This is the for Rogers.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon.
Good shit.
And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Nope.
Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
We're ready.
Trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Out of the gun for Sam.
Woo! Good start, D. I'm hyped up for this Super Bowl.
Well, if those at home were wondering if we were going to see some offense in this Super Bowl, I think
Let's
your answer
go.
was right there. Incomplete, but they take a big shot early.
Like the script. If they get the big play early, so much the better. But if nothing else, they send a message.
I tried
They're
to
going
sneak it in there.
aggressive in this game.
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field.
Here comes the GOAT.
They'll be led out by the former Cal Bear, Aaron
36
Rodgers.
years
I
old.
remember meeting him when he was playing at Cal.
36.
I remember walking away thinking, instead of having Rodgers stitched on
That's
the back
36
of his
years
jersey,
old.
it should just say confidence. Because that's how he felt about his own abilities and his ability to elevate a team.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a first
This
and
dude
10
has been carrying the
at their own
Packers for the
21.
longest time.
Now Rodgers.
Good job, Devontae.
Devontae Adams. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch in this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down.
No one I'd rather throw it first to in the Super Bowl than him.
Play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And the catch
Possession
made.
catches.
This is Emmanuel Sanders.
I'm locked in for
23
this.
yards, the final tally.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, to have that dagger play, to have that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Why'd you go off Lazar?
Pitch route and the throw complete. His first
He was
catch
watching
of the
me.
Super Bowl, and
He didn't
it'll
want
be
me
good
getting
for a
outside the
first down.
pocket. You gotta watch the wide receiver. You know Rodgers ain't gonna goddamn skate you.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
I tried.
Of his quick feet, but not a whole lot of space down at the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Forced out to his left.
Oh,
Nearly
wow.
an interception here on their opening drive.
How was that?
Got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Okay.
Let's check in with our referee. So the pass incomplete in the end zone,
Not
but
gonna-
contact and pass interference.
Not gonna argue with the officials on that
At
one.
the 1-yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up
This looks
excellent
too
real
easy.
estate on that.
And he'll take this one in for
Oh, it's way too easy to drive that in.
with the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and
Big
score.
hole right
And you
there.
got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the
Head
punt,
coach
go
has quite the
downfield and
record
score.
for the
I told you
regular
guys, it's
season.
just like a boxer in the gym.
28 and
Preparing
4.
for the fight. Now we get to
That's a pretty good start to his career.
After the touchdown, out is
Rodgers,
Prater
last 2
to kick.
seasons, he's gotten 28 wins and 4 losses. I think that's pretty good.
Taken in the end zone.
Lost
And
to the
no
Lions
run back
during the
here.
regular
This will be a
season
touchback,
in
and
a
it
trap
comes
game.
out to the 25-yard
Lions battled
line.
back pretty good. I can't really argue in
Colts
that
come to
game.
the line, ready to
That
start
was-
their next drive. And the last
that was
drive, the
something.
first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet
King,
and
I'm
say,
telling
this
you,
is what the problem is.
if you do not have a big game, I am going to release you.
And maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
No way, he just did that.
That too.
That was dumb.
And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind
What
the
a
line of
stupid
scrimmage.
decision. Man, it's going to be a long-ass day.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ain't nothing
Looking for a
open.
seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. It's 3rd and long for Brissett.
Oh, good job, Jair.
Able to hang
I came
on
back
to the
on accident with
contact. It's
him.
incomplete.
Oh,
The
he must.
coverage
Yeah, I think he thought it was
strong, and now
26
it's
for a
4th
second.
down.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's Jones.
I see the holes, man, but they just close up quickly.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try the right side with Jones.
Whoa. Who was that? That was Justin Houston. Wow, he shut that play down without even touching me.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Good job, Jimmy. Tell you what, Jimmy's earning every right. I have not had an issue at all with Jimmy. He's proven every right that I should sign him. I have no reason not to sign Jimmy right now to a franchise tag.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to.
Oh, come on. I didn't even get the animation for the juke.
Push off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. Flush to his right. His second catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Smooth.
As a general rule,
that was smooth.
Like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move.
My God, that was a smooth catch.
Play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Stop made there by Gerald McCoy.
God damn. Oh my.
And that is incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined.
Can't have nerves in this kind of a game, Lazard.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
The hell are you guys holding for?
So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside.
Got some work going right now.
Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Starting the drive with a give to Mack.
Good hit.
To the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
That's King, too.
That's good for an Indianapolis first down on the
I need more than that, King, though.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 10-0 the score after 1.
I need way more than that, King.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41.
There goes one of theirs.
Play, we've got a man down on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Play action now. Brissett. Incomplete. T.Y.
2 for 5, 16 yards.
And now it's
not looking pretty.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Brissett. It's caught.
King, you can't be getting stomped like that.
First down as the tackle's made at the Packers 38.
He literally just shoved you off of him.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Not making tackles.
From the gun, here's Brissett.
Again. Oh my goodness.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
You know, King, I was hopeful for you.
21 yards on the catch and run.
Now,
his position, and he's listed
now
as
you're just playing your last
but he
game.
certainly doesn't run like one,
Honestly.
and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
Oh my God, and he broke free from King again.
And they work this near the
King.
5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Killing me here.
More on that one, and another first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. This will be caught at about the 6. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Brutal on the delivery for
Only a yard
the
in
shit.
the completion. It's second and goal. On second down now.
Good job,
It's
Preston.
Mack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible him to something
Good
a little
job,
more
Ty.
advantageous.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
Good defense.
Let's think here. You're still just in the second quarter. You taking the 3 points?
I am taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense.
Absolutely, they better
Show me
take
I have
3
more
points.
confidence in them,
They'd be
and let the
stupid not
offense
to.
know. Nice drive.
This is an
Come back next
8-7-1
time, we'll go
team
get
that
6
made it to the
then,
Super
but for
Bowl.
now, we'll take the
They're
3.
resilient.
So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points. Not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way: we all know
That ratio ain't gonna
key,
win
right?
shit.
And what
Tell
we
you
love
what.
to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says "finish" on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Now Rodgers, and he finds his tight end Graham.
Jimmy's just
Ideal beginning
consistent.
of the drive there as they
Not
get
dropping
20
balls,
for the
getting
first down.
open, possession,
Certainly
high
feels like there are more
volume.
stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago.
I tell you, Jimmy, for all the right reasons, deserves to get franchise tag.
And guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can
I mean,
split
look
out
at that,
like
just
receivers, but
consistency.
hands,
That's what I
route
love.
running, speed, and some toughness
4
to go
receptions,
across the
74
middle.
yards.
You put
I
it
mean,
all
he's
together, you got a heck of a tight end
consistent.
Rodgers now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. This is Jones.
Really
Give
need
the
to get
tackle
this
to
run
Anthony
game going.
Walker.
Trying.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Look who's open.
Rodgers on the money to the tight end Graham. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts 23. On play action, Rodgers. He's got the first down inside the 10.
Sternberger that time.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Aaron
And
Jones
the
looking
Packers
good.
are able to stretch that
Looking
lead
good.
out further. Extra point good by Prater. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have
Close
that
game
good
still.
feeling
It's a
as the
14-point
moves
game.
on. Just think about
They go down
halftime.
this field and
If
score
this is
7,
all
I
we
mean,
get,
it's
so
a
just sit
ball
there
game.
and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Marlon Mack now heading back out there. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
Nice job,
I think
Adrian.
mix it up more. Try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true, kid.
Zardarius,
Nowhere to escape,
big-time
and he
play.
goes down. Zadarius Smith leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen.
Oh, Raven Green. You got to look back and get the ball.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Man.
And I know you can't really
You let
see
him
it,
dive open
but
on that.
play spells frustration.
I mean, he just went vertical on you.
For the guys on defense. They covered everyone else.
And
And they'll go to the
Alexander,
running back out of
don't
the
you start
backfield,
doing some
and
shit.
Picks up a back-breaking first down.
Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10. at the 45-yard line.
There we go, D-line. Zardarius did a good job containing.
Till we hit halftime.
Left the QB not wanting to go outside the pocket.
Coming
Love
up
it.
in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and
See what I
scores
can do with
from earlier
Savage.
today in the NFL.
Not much. Oh my goodness, good hit. Make him afraid to go over the middle.
First down as the tackle's made at the Packers 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Bissett. Complete to Hilton.
Oh, was that?
Get this down near the 20-yard
Sure was.
line.
And of course, that was King's
Give the Colts
person.
13 yards at a
Of
first
course.
down. Brissett to throw on first.
Oh.
And his throw's going to be
Could have been a pick six right there.
Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And that'll bring up second.
Could have been a
down.
huge pick six.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. And in the air once more, it's Brissett. He completes it to Jones.
Good hit.
And he's brought down
Good hit,
just
King.
outside of the 10 at the
Even though he was in the air, I don't know if that actually would have been a real good hit, but I'm gonna give you credit for it. You got him on the ground, kept him behind the sticks.
On 3rd and 1, here's Brissett.
Zardarius cooking.
Down at the 20-yard line. Za'Darius Smith able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
I think we got a chance to take a shot down the field. It's an 11-point game. At least like a 3.
Now it's 17-6. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, buddy, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
The Packers
They're going to press Jefferson, huh? I'm noticing that.
You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw.
P.I.? Hello?
Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
P.I. big time.
The incomplete pass.
My goodness.
2nd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. To throw again. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Back to the
Lazard.
end zone. Could he get his feet
Trying to let you go up big.
It's incomplete.
It's just going to give you the option to kick the field goal, I feel.
3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind.
It's all right, we'll take it.
Field goal range. So now you don't
touchdown
take
lead.
any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive.
More than anything, we could have just took knees and ran the ball up to the first
Still a little bit of
half.
time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I'm not going to take a shot.
So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season from beginning to end, and now we'll play one half of football to decide who raises the Lombardi Trophy. And for the call, let's get it right back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55.
They should give us simulated halftime shows. That'd be fucking cool. Someone should get on that.
The Packer offense.
I'm not gonna lie, that would be pretty cool if we got like animated halftime shows we could watch.
Now they have a chance to add on to it.
That'd be pretty cool.
The offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them.
He tried to duck under Vitali. Oh man, that was
but be prepared for some
clever little shit.
We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
They're trying to show that they can
activate that run game.
Lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Here's a first down throw that's complete.
I got him to jump.
Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
At least Justin Houston didn't kill him.
First down pass play, now 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Rodgers going to throw.
Oh my God! I thought he had the back shoulder catch.
Contact to hold on to that one, and it's
I was ready for it. I actually legit thought he was going to get it.
And that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard.
Good job, Lazard. 24-yard gain.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after?
Good hustle, good energy,
all that additional yardage.
good effort.
Guys, I think have running back in their background.
He'll take a shot to the end zone, and that is incomplete.
The plays are open. I don't know if it's the arm strength or it's just Emmanuel's just slow because he's old.
Ball on the 43. Now Jones.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Good catch, Devontae.
Defensively, that was the same case on that play. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
They didn't let me throw a passing touchdown.
Completions here in this second half, 1st and 10.
So props to them on that.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Rodgers.
Go, rookie. Let's go. I see you.
And they will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 20-yard touchdown.
Man, I got trust and confidence in that kid. 21-point lead.
Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit.
That was a great opening drive for the second half. Lots of good runs, good passing.
Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen.
Aaron Jones, even though he doesn't have a lot of rush yards, still has a ton. I mean, he has 2 rushing touchdowns. He's made good conversion plays. I look at that as more. I don't care about the rush yards. I care about the conversion plays. Are you getting first downs? Are you getting touchdowns?
Now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Come on, Kevin. Quit fucking dicking with that wide receiver.
No time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Kevin's just self-destructed every week.
Already and another 1st and 10.
Good job. Good job, Alexander.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Brissett sets to throw.
Oh, my goodness.
Here's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back
that
to
dude
the
would have been gone. Thank God.
He's wide open right there.
Whoever was supposed to be on him, you got lucky.
Those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass.
Oh, my God,
That's a big
Diggs.
miss. To the right side.
That's actually not okay. You could have had a pick six, dog.
This one down to the 40-yard line.
Oh, my God, they just got such a lucky play. I mean, Eric Ebron's great. I mean, the dude's been bouncing players all day, especially Kevin King. But, man, Diggs, you could have had a pick six. And face mask.
Here and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Fantastic.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
From the red zone now, Brissett into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack.
Okay, thank God.
Yards that go around, a first down as well. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point.
Go,
so
boys.
they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here.
Oh, good job. He got it.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball.
Yeah, good luck with that formula. Number 1 defense, I trust him though. Offense been
the Packer
cooking
offense ready to get their next drive underway. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked.
Dude, Jimmy.
Oh,
I had Devontae maybe wide open too, going for a tutty.
But many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Rodgers now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Looking deep for Adams. This is caught inside the 15.
That's my boy.
Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams. 47 yards. And the Packers
still has an arm.
Stretch that lead out further. Prater for the extra point.
Just like that.
Lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
I'm going to keep them pushed away from me. We got up to 10-0 right away, and then, you know, I didn't see any juice.
That's fielded in the end zone.
You know, their offense doesn't feel juice. Their defense is doing good against me. Their defense was getting good pressure and pass rush. Now they're tired, though.
They have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase
Hilton, they definitely have not gotten Hilton involved enough.
Maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Is that Hilton's, 3rd catch? That's really his only good volume catch that he's had, though.
Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Pick that next time, dude.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
They'll try and run for this with Mack.
Wow. And King saves the touchdown.
Midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
I don't know, man.
Resulting in 15 yards.
King has not shown me enough. I really think I'm going to let him go. I think I'd rather franchise tag Jimmy. And that kid's just balling. That's how you should play cornerback. King, you need like 3 picks, and 2 of them need to be 6 for me to like franchise tag you right now. Like, I need a lot from you.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
Smithboro's getting after it.
Flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Zardarius.
And he's going to go down again. Za'Darius Smith His second sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially,
been a good
15,
returner for me.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers.
Dude, I tell you, Jimmy's just catching these balls.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
8 receptions for 132 yards. I want to get Jimmy a touchdown, low-key. I don't think he's ever had one in the Super Bowl.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Rodgers now on 1st down. And Graham's got it. Complete.
Great catcher.
For 3 and it's 2nd down.
Just a really good catcher. I'm admiring his ability to catch the ball right now.
Was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And then you have Devontae running amazing routes, getting open in space.
31-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. The connection made. It's Graham.
And nothing else open. Oh, maybe I could have hit Devontae. Guess I really didn't pay attention or look.
Yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and minicamps.
Oh, my goodness. Jimmy, I just wanted you to dive with the big dog. 2nd for ranking for sacks. Hasn't had a single one. I take that as a compliment.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Steps away. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, 1st down.
Shut up. I don't want to hear it, announcer.
If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers flushed out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And
yes!
I
wanted him to get one.
Graham, touchdown Packers. Jimmy Graham there to make the grab. And the Packers are able to stretch that.
Wanted him to have one. If this is his last hurrah with
no
me.
surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy.
Hell, if this is his last hurrah in general.
Who they cover him with.
You know, I want him to get those
tutties.
tutties.
Use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. They'll try and set
I'm
up the
all
screen.
there.
It's complete.
I'm all there for that.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Ooh.
He's got it to Hilton. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big
King?
time play.
No, that wasn't King that messed up, but I don't know. King's really out of time here.
A 14-yard gain.
Really out of time to impress me.
Move the sticks. We're set on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Oh my God, he wards off the
It's a
King's
gain of
head.
7, and it's a second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll throw again. Brissett. Ebron caught left side.
Yeah, just go. Oh my God. Don't go that way. He almost broke free on that. I was going to say, yeah, just keep going backwards. Just keep going.
The Colts on 3rd down.
But
They hit on half of them, 5 for 10.
he almost got a touchdown of that.
3rd and 2.
Ebron's hard, my God.
It's caught. Jones.
He can take a hit.
He gets this inside the 35-yard
They got good tight ends.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line. Brissett going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. To throw, Brissett.
Good hit.
Taken in by the tight end, Doyle.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton once again the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't
Wow.
he? You don't think about it much in a game
Did you get
like
that?
this,
Nope.
but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing.
I
Still
thought
playing,
legit he was going to get
taking
that.
himself out of
Paris
the ball game
Campbell.
that appears lost.
Great player from Ohio
Able to
State.
convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2.
Oh, I jumped offside.
Let's see if they do it anyway. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. A Super Bowl 55 down to the final 2 minutes. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset.
I think we won this.
2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. 2nd down and goal. Brissett.
Good job, Ty. Oh, no, Ty. Oh, Ty.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defense is talking about.
His knee was down.
Getting the football and either advancing it the other
Good job on the pick. Hey, jeepers. Had me a little nervous there for a second.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York
It's like they
offense
fully
a
have given up now.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And then when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great...
Gee, I tried to get it out. I threw it really early, too. Try to get that out.
Leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And that's caught inside the 35.
Go, Sanders, go. You got the gas. Yeah. That a boy. 89 yards for number 89.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much...
I told him he had enough gas in him.
That's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
I think Aaron just won MVP of the Super Bowl after that.
After the touchdown,
I think that just guaranteed it.
To kick. That'll be taken in the
Good
end
for
zone.
Emmanuel.
And no run
Had to get him
back
another
here.
tutty.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
That's
Now the
pretty
Colts
much done with
offense gets
his
ready to
career.
head
I don't think
back
he's
on
going to
the
have
field.
another.
They are just obviously getting
Well, I don't know.
shellacked
He
here
might
in
go
this
to
one,
another
Charles.
veteran team. He's
What's
not
the
staying on my
message
team, though.
If you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this.
He might get an honest chance, though, with someone else.
And down he goes. Preston Smith able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
But he's definitely down on my team.
Been a problem all night long.
This was his last season with me.
Second and a bundle.
Ooh, Kenny Clark.
Second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Big guy wanted the ball.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
Comes to the
They've got
blitz.
the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Another wayward pass. You know,
They're
things
just gonna
started
punt
out
it.
poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Taken from just outside the 30. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Try to get another
A good
touchdown
return there,
just to seal the deal with
17
Rodgers.
yards. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. They go play action here on first down. And Sanders has got it complete.
Atta boy.
And one of the whistles for
Just wandered out of bounds.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers looking for the end zone. Back of the end zone.
Gave you the chance.
Feet down.
Almost, that would have been over 500 pass
And
yards,
the
too.
Lombardi Trophy is going back home. The Green Bay Packers are your Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way. Didn't have to face some
I think Aaron
adversity in
hands
the
down
journey.
won that.
And now
Aaron Jones
they get to
was
just
stellar.
enjoy it
Devontae
and
Adams was
revel in
stellar.
it. And all
Jimmy Graham
offseason,
stellar.
they'll be signing their
Emmanuel
autographs
Sanders
with
stellar.
Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Man, that run by Emmanuel was crazy. Yep. 4 touchdowns, 74 completion, no interceptions, no turnovers, almost 500 pass yards. I mean,
for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching,
that's
everybody. We will
stellar.
see you next season right here on EA Sports.
absolutely deserve the ring. Championship season completed. That was the goal, was to get Aaron another ring. I wanted him to have an MVP. Absolutely deserved the MVP, but got stiffed on that. Now the goal, is to continue the dynasty. That's really the plan with him, is just continue on building the dynasty with him. Good job by the Colts too. I mean, they have a good defense. Their offense was not helping them at all. Got a trophy for that too. Re-signed staff, absolutely. Head coach. I'll give him that much. Probably fire you, no? Keep the scout. As far as the trainer goes, you can get a new trainer. Media question. Who is this for? For when who retires? Who's retiring? Wait, who retired? Dak should not have been MVP. I should get that shit out of here. Huh, it's not showing. Alright, let's advance to the next week.
This is the last opportunity to re-sign your players, or they'll become free agents.
This was the last move I wanted to make before we're done with season 1. Oh, wait, Jimmy Graham retired? Jimmy Graham retired. Wow. You got lucky. Let me tell you that, Kevin King. Ah. Dude, got lucky. Wow. Wow. Jimmy retired. That's crazy. Wasn't ready for that. Wow. Does Manuel have more years with me? Maybe he signed a larger contract than I thought he did. He might have signed a 3-year contract. I don't know. Alright, well, Kevin's staying. We got Josh. So, defensive-wise, we're sitting pretty decently good, I think. I got Simmons coming into his own on defense. Savage. Smith Bros. Middle front. Be worked on a little bit, but it's not bad. Secondary is really good. Offensive-wise, we got Aaron Jones, Devontae Adams. Emmanuel, if he stays, so be it. Lazard, liking how he is. Jefferson's going to be in that 4th spot, so he's really good and really quick. MVS, actually, I forgot about him. He's the 3rd. So if someone gets injured, so be it. Rodgers, we're going to roll with Rodgers for as long as I possibly can. I'm going to roll with him for as long as I can have that kid on my team. Stat-wise, let's take a look at that. It's reflecting on the whole season, or the whole season. Record books for passing yards. Aaron Rodgers got in here on 10th. He'd probably have to wait another season. Well, depends if I throw for 4,000 more yards. He can get into... No, he won't. Oh, I don't know. We'll have to see. Passing touchdown wise, he is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th place. He can move into 7th all time next season. Got Breeze and Tom, who are retired, I think. Legacy board. See here, he was on Seattle, backing up Russell Wilson. Alrighty then. Breeze, yeah, he's still with them. Okay, well, we're gonna wrap it up here. Appreciate everyone for watching. Wait, what did I say? Tom Brady calls it quits after 21 years. Okay, he is retiring. Wrapping it up here. Make sure you guys go down in the description if you're watching on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. Everyone that's on Twitch watching live, appreciate you guys coming out. Sorry about the double issue with the stream. It should be fixed now. 2nd season for this. I'm gonna take in the reviews and what you guys giving back for feedback. If you guys want another season, I'll start recording it. Depends on how YouTube does and you guys on Twitch. If you guys are demanding it, I'll bring it back. Otherwise, all these videos are gonna get uploaded to YouTube. championship done. Next thing would be to do is build a dynasty with Rodgers and roll him out for as long as I can with Rodgers.